From Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we're underway in Denver. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Strike three. It's a strikeout for Shohei.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Line drive, short hop to third. Muncy sends it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third.
2 down, base is empty. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Off here tonight, designated hitter number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Oh.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Grisham sprinting for this one. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Rodon, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone.
feels like I'm drowning and you're my best. Wow. Is it alright if I call you on a Sunday night? Oh, baby, is it okay if I hold you in the moonlight? You make my heart beat like a bass drum. You make my soul sing like the morning sun. You make the earth.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, just
Leading
about
off the
ready
ball
for
game here
baseball.
this afternoon,
Here's
the
Shohei
designated
Ohtani.
hitter, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay. This one's smoked on its way out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0. Simpson has a beat on it. And there's one away. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Just underway from Tropicana Field.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
And he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. Mullins in position, and that is that. Stepping in, Chandler. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. And now the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Late with the swing there. And he dives in safely. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. Line drive. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Trying to get the Rays on the board. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to. As far as
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball. Betts gets it to first, and that will end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And foul ball. That one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's the ball.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away. Here comes Max Muncy. Big time power. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Runner takes off. Throw to second on a bounce. Safe. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Swings through that one out in front that time. Set down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. And that is out of play. Man on second, 2 down. And a big swing and a miss. Hit on the ground to short. Walls. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Twins way in Minneapolis. Welcome inside Target Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking the Los Angeles Dodgers. About to get started here. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that's how he gets started here in Minnesota. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And strike one to Mookie Betts. Just starting out here at Target Field. That catches the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Pages makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's Kyle Tucker.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Inside, ball one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down, nobody on. And that is that. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Leading off the ball game here this afternoon, designated hitter, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Foul ball. 0-1 now. On the corner for a strike. And Mookie takes. Stays alive. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, catcher, Will.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Check swing, and he went. That is strike two. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin. Top of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Right through there for a strike. just missed. Ohtani, a 6'4" righty, 31 years old, and a 4-time MVP, one of the faces of the league. The 1-2. Got him swinging.
That is good. First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That's a ball. Hey!
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in there at the knees. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Back in target field. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
In love, honey, you know it's true. What since that day I first laid my eyes on you. Love is a crazy game, baby. It's how I feel. It make you want so high, but it takes so long to heal. Sometimes I curse that day when you came along. I was happy, but it's been pain now for so very long. Oh, I'm begging you, honey, please, won't you stay? 'Cause I've been so lonely since you gone away. Every day is pain. In the end, it's hard to see. Every painful day is all so sad.
Now for from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Okay, all set to go. Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. And we're underway in Denver. The 0-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Back to the mound. He's got it. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first. On the ground, right side. Freeman takes it to the bag. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Liam Hicks. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Just missed.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Line drive and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's a ball.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. And that is that. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hitter, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Aye.
And a slider in there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
That completes the strikeout, inning over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him looking. That's the first splitter we've seen today, and it shouldn't be the last.
Hey! That's a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Goes down looking. So digging in, Owen Casey. And a big swing and a miss. A little out front there as he swings through it. Set down on strike. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2, Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Siempre lo perdí. Aún recuerdo el romance que viviste conmigo. Yo sé que jugaste con mis sentimientos. Todo fue un juego que tuviste conmigo.
All right, ready to go here.
Leading off the
Shohei
ball game
Ohtani
tonight, the
steps to the plate for the
hitter,
Dodgers.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
And this one is off and running. Comes up empty.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Just settling in here at Coors Field. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Will Smith to the plate.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him. Strikes out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that skips in the dirt. Gets the outside corner with that one.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Stays alive. One, two now. And there's a ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Squirts away a little bit. The 1-0. Shohei on the go. Pitch is high. Not in time. He's safe. Runner at second. Nobody out. There's a strike to Mookie. Next offering is outside. That one finds the zone. Now 3-2. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A 2-run homer. The Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0. Kyle Tucker in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That's ball 2.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Off the mark there. And the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. This one in the dirt. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next to the dish is Freddie.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That's in there. And now 3-1. That's a strike. Runner on the move. And ball 4, 2 aboard. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That misses. Full count now. What a stop. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at second. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Ahí.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Haesung Kim now at the plate.
Hey!
And that one is in for a strike at 95. Going to count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Pajes, long run on his horse. Makes the grab, and that'll end the top half of the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. That gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there, and you know, on the mound.
Pitch out, but no action. Back to first, and he's safe. Strike 2.
That's a ball.
Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8. Mookie digs in here. Went down on strikes his first time through. Kim, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he swings through that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That one almost got him.
That's ball 2.
The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. And that's
Up
4
next for the
strikeouts.
Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Oh, great stop. To first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Tucker now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the dirt. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at first, 1 away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
For the Dodgers, catcher, Will Smith.
In the dirt. The 1-0. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Got him swinging for the strikeout. On to the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Here's the 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
For the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Strike 3. Yoshinobu gets the K. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent. Swing and a miss. Back here at Coors Field. Bottom 4. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
That ball's foul.
And the 0-2. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. That one hops against the fence. into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Oh, the throw is over his head. One out man at first. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Edson.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Muncy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out number 3. Back here in Denver, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker.
Boom, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
That one fouled off. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Swings through that. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. Digging in, Andy Pajes.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The Dodgers trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him! And how about... We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger lead. Hitter Shohei Ohtani.
Number 60, Eduardo Henriquez.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Here's a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Got him. 1 away. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Late with the swing there. The 1-2. And Mookie takes. Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. Payoff pitch. That's out number 2. Here's Kyle Tucker. He is struck out and he is walked. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. The 0-2. That's a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Will Smith coming to the dish.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away, but no advance. That's ball 1. And the 1-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Nope, that's foul.
3-2 now.
That's inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Tucker off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. Back here at Coors Field, top of the 6th inning. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts.
To the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts. A little out front there as he swings through it. Make it 18 strikeouts. Well, we go bottom 6, and that. Play for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And they'll do it again. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Takes it in for the out. Here comes Max Muncy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that one almost got him.
Ball, that's out.
Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
That one at triple digits. Should be extra bases. And that is that. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He can't be touched. 12 straight strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 0-2 now. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, bases empty. New pitcher on now, Edgardo Henriquez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The 0-2. Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout.